Let's talk now to Carlos Eduardo Bernos Amoros from Cornell University's Emerging Markets Institute. Carlos, welcome, and will help us here. For those who aren't familiar with the term stablecoin, just explain briefly how it differs from Bitcoin.
Well, first of all, thank you for the invitation. A stablecoin is a type of virtual asset that is pegged to a reference or underlying asset, such as the US dollar, the euro, gold, and its purpose is to provide stability compared to other virtual assets such as Bitcoin, which is way more volatile.
Well, those in the know are obviously converts, and that's understandable, and when it comes to their enthusiasm. For those who are not converts and not in the know, how can you regulate this, and how do organizations who invest in it navigate that regulation?
Well, there's a lot about regulations on stablecoin. I'll say that Europe with MiCA, with markets and crypto assets, and the US with the Genius Act, which is not approved yet, are on the right track. These two frameworks, even though they're different, they have a lot of common ground. And I'll say that there are 4 points to consider when it comes to regulation. Number one is who is authorized to issue a stablecoin. Number two is the reserves, how are they managed and how are they meant to be audited. Number three, the AML requirements, everything related to KYC. And finally, the supervision, who is meant to supervise, the issuer, the stablecoins that are going to be on the market, and so on.
It's all about reputation, isn't it? When you're trying to build confidence and trying to win people over, it's all about confidence. How do you improve confidence?
Well, I feel like the model that Circle has implemented with USD Coin is a way to generate trust. In their case, they've been really transparent with how their reserves have been managed. They published the reserves on their website, and they also have been auditing their reserves on a monthly basis. So in order to generate trust and a good reputation, I think transparency is key. And the more information we users have about the company issuing the stablecoin, the better. If we have access to who's the management team, the financial assets available. I think these sort of details may seem small, but they do generate a big difference when it comes to trust.
What will it take for stablecoin to become completely mainstream?
For sure, more adoption. And at this point, there are countries where we do not have any sort of regulations, and it's only trusted by users, by common knowledge, or by getting into the crypto market. I feel like once there's certainty about regulations regarding stablecoins, larger companies will feel more comfortable with their use, and for sure, this will increase adoption on the long run.
Carlos, good to see you, and thanks for your time. Carlos Eduardo Bernos Amoros from Cornell University's Emerging Markets Institute.